tell y'all I'm going to come back 3 or 4 times a day? Y'all ain't going to believe this shit right here. Yeah, I'm talking about my boy Elon. Didn't I tell y'all I think Elon was a black man? I said he got a black man name. I think he'll pull off the mask and be Pookie or Ray Ray. I told y'all this. Have y'all heard what's going on? Besides him and Donald Trump acting crazy. Elon Musk is being booed all over the country and in other countries. After he did the Nazi symbol, they don't want to see a Tesla nowhere, telemarketers. They don't want to see a Tesla nowhere. If you got a Tesla and you do an Uber, you better go get you a hoopty. Okay, you safer in a hoopty than a Tesla. Y'all know Teslas was like the new Jordans. Everybody had to have one. You know, you could even lease a Tesla to do Uber. I always see them cars was ugly. I said, them some ugly ass cars. Everybody like, man, the new Teslas, they getting booed all over. Teslas are down like 60% everywhere. The stock is just dropping. And he is in a lot of trouble. Tesla might bankrupt him. I know y'all want to believe, no, he the richest man in the world. He'll never be bankrupt. Don't never say what God can't do. You know, see, that's why I tell y'all, everything happened for a reason. We didn't understand how did Elon Musk get in the White House. We didn't understand how he got a job with Donald Trump. We didn't understand how he cheated allegedly for the election. We didn't understand it. And a lot of us still don't understand it. And I keep telling people, God is working. My granddaughter is in there laughing in her room. I don't know why. Just excuse me. I'm still at my daughter's house for a minute. Bear with me. God is working. God placed him in the White House so we can watch him get tore down bit by bit. We gonna watch a multi-trillionaire who has the most money in the world. And that's kind of a scary position, Elon, because God is for to tear you to pieces. To me, if you're the richest person in the world, you right next to Satan. That's kind of scary. I wouldn't even want to be the richest person in the world. I'm like, that's too much heat on me. Just give me a few million. I'm good. As long as I can see Kent oil and lay on the beach and I ain't worried about no bills, I don't need to be the richest. And he still want money. He's still playing with God. He still want to take God creation and turn them into robots. He said, no, the Lord made a mistake. He made humans. I'm going to outdo him, and I'm going to replace his humans with robots. Do y'all think God going to let him do that? I know a lot of y'all are atheists. Y'all don't want to believe he's real, but watch him work. Watch him work. Your boy Elon walking around here like 50 Cent. I'm going to party like it's my birthday. He walking around here like 50 Cent. See, I think Elon, they got so cool with Hollywood that he want to be everybody. He want to be Snoop Dogg, getting high. Elon stay below. That ain't even, I don't think that's weed. I think he been over Lil Wayne house and he been hanging with Kodak Black. I don't think he been hanging with Snoop Dogg no more. Snoop a lame. He went and called Kodak. You know, Kodak be on that. Kodak be in the middle of the street eating chicken. You got to be on some serious drugs to go get you some chicken and sit in the middle of the streets in Atlanta. Elon Musk was on the curve. So he get high, allegedly. Even though he said he on Prozac. But you on some Prozac with a little crack. Because I ain't never seen nobody, the camera come on them. Then you look at Donald Trump. I said, what they doing up in the White House? What kind of shit they got going on? Did Obama plant some little ooh-wee before he left? What did they find in there? I said, you're the richest man in the world. All you can do is take Prozac. Something is wrong with this man. And then people say, you know he autistic. No, he's art crazy. He's art retarded. He's art everything. He the richest man and he's the biggest dum-dum in the world. When I say he walking around like 50 Cent, this brother walking around with a bulletproof vest on. Elon wear a bulletproof vest. He said, I'm scared. I see dead people. Elon's scared. They spotted him with a bulletproof vest under his t-shirt. So his chest way out here. He walking around like. They said he flew in to the White House with his family. So the Navy SEALs can protect him. The armed forces got to protect Elon. He's scared. His bodyguards even scared. They're like, I don't know about this, boss. The whole world hates your ass. We can't protect you from the world. You need to go to the White House. They have the White House security protecting Elon and his family. Elon, did you not know one day if you the richest man in the world, you was going to be the biggest hated person in the world too? It comes together. I mean, they at Tesla boycotting. They on the front of Teslas with stop signs through the windshield talking about stop in the name of love. You can't buy no Tesla here, baby. They stopping them buying. They can't buy no Tesla. They can't even give away a Tesla. And if they even see somebody in the Tesla, they go take it. These people clowning. To the point your boy walking around looking like 50 Cent. A bulletproof vest on. Who would have thought Elon Musk would have to wear a bulletproof vest? I am dead ass serious. He probably gonna, hey, Elon, he probably gonna go on and just go on over call Clyde Davis. Go on and call Clyde and get you a deal. Go on and start rapping. You a rapper now. You one of us, Elon. Come on. Come on, Lee. Come on. You can buy all the barbecue. You got all the money. We love friends like you. Shit, you know people come to the barbecue and ain't got no money. We waiting on Elon be like, why y'all ain't putting it on the grill? We waiting on Elon. Elon buying everything. We love you. Come on to the hood. You can come hide at Pookie and Ray Ray house. You can blend right in. We gonna tell them that you albino. You black. That ain't Elon. That ain't, he look like Elon. That's Dion. Come on and buy the barbecue. We will hide you. You got all the money. You got all the ink. Man, you better get your ass over to Old Block in Chicago somewhere. You good over there. You Donald Trump ain't finna help you. Shit, he barely can get up. His knees bad. Who he gonna protect? You better leave the White House and you better come over to the Black House. That's what you better do. Bring your money over there. All they gotta do is say, man, it's Elon. Elon come in, they be like, listen, ain't nobody finna happen. Nothing finna happen to you. How much money you say you got in the bank? Them boys will be ride or die with you. Donald Trump will turn on you. He is not gonna protect you. He gonna throw his wig in front of you and hoping to stop a bully. He's not gonna help you, Elon. Actually, Donald Trump is a bad friend, Elon. You went from the richest man in the world with the best cars ever to wearing a bulletproof vest in 2 months? What kind of friend is Donald Trump? I'm surprised Donald Trump just said, you can't bring them problems over here, Elon. But see, he owe Elon, so he got to deal with it. Why he ain't got little X protecting him? Y'all know little DMX? Elon, little boy? That brother gangster. That's why I said it gotta be somebody in Elon family that got a little bit of brown sugar in them. They too much like black folks. Y'all can't tell me X ain't from the hood. Lil X, that 4-year-old from the hood. I think he go to Martin Luther King Elementary. That little boy from listen here, Donald. You ain't the president. Shut your mouth. Just leave. That's gangster. That is little DMX from Martin Luther King Elementary. That is not no rich kid. But see, they say you could take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person. Elon had to grow up in the hood. He said he was poor. His dad used to mistreat him. I need to do some research and see what kind of school did Elon go to in Africa. He probably was running around butt naked with a bone in his nose. We don't know. Elon, was you one of them little kids on that commercial with the flies on you? You was from that part of Africa. We could take care of you for 39 cents a day. That's how you saved your money, all them 39 cents. That was Elon. He was just dirty. He went and took a shower and he washed off the you one of the lost boys. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Walking around with a bulletproof vest on. I just wanted to tell y'all, y'all boy Elon is on the run. He looking for 50 cents. They had a float, and they had this big old head, and the head, it was Elon Musk, y'all, and it got like what was it? Like bricks or rocks or something had hit him in the head. It was bleeding out everywhere. His face was like this, and he had a pepper on. He was like this, and they talk about, fuck you, Elon. We coming for that ass, Elon. How Elon got everybody looking for him? I have never heard nobody that got everybody looking for them. Elon's so scared he over at Donald Trump house. He probably like, I ain't going home. Come on, get the kids. He got all three of his baby mamas. Come over here. We gonna stay at Donald Trump house for a while. So Rambo them can take care of us. You know, Rambo don't like you either. I think Rambo and them gonna be the ones to take them out. You can't tell me all them soldiers saying. One of them soldiers gonna be like, you know what, F it. I don't like my wife and kids anyway. I'm finna go and do this. I'm gonna go hit the news. What you finna do? Watch this. I think he'll go in there and do them. They think they safe for Rambo. No. Rambo's sick of y'all asses too. You messing with his auntie and uncles and cousins' benefits, and they calling him now? He like, oh, hell no. My grandmama calling me for food because they cut off her damn Social Security. Oh, somebody got to die. I ain't got time for this. My cousins can't get the food stamps. Now they want to come down here and live on base. Nah, somebody got to die, Elon, starting with you. I wonder where he got the bulletproof vest from. Did he call one of the soldiers? Excuse me, sir. Do you got any more of those extra shirts? You know, them shirts to stop bullets. A bulletproof vest? Yeah, do you have any more of those? I guess. Let me check my locker. You know it's bad if you got to wear a bulletproof vest and you work for the White House. They crip walking in the White House. They say they all outside. They can't go nowhere. They can't do nothing. Donald Trump, I think the bullet hit Donald Trump's ear because it bounced off his wig. I think his wig is bulletproof. I think it hit his wig and said, he can't get hit in the head. The wig is bulletproof. He probably gonna tell Elon, man, put on one of these wigs. I don't care if you gonna look good. Just put on the wig. Shit, you want to live, don't you? Don't you? I'm sorry, I thought that was so funny. I seen Elon, his chest way out here. I said, Elon been to the gym? What? Elon looking like King Tall? He been to the gym? And it was like, that's a bulletproof vest. He's scared. How can you be the richest man in the world and you be scared? That was Elon calling me earlier from the county jail, I bet. He in Grand Rapids in the county jail. Nina, where James at? Where your brother James? Tell him I need some of his bitches to protect me. Shit, tell him I need to tell him I said these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Even my baby mama done turned on me. Where James at? Shit, tell him to come over and talk to my baby mamas because I don't know what I'm doing. Elon's scared. What y'all think about that? I want to know what y'all think about Elon wearing a bulletproof vest. What do y'all really think of that? Somebody that worked for our country is that hated. I need to hear from y'all. Tell me, what do you think? And I am dead serious. He's walking around with a bulletproof vest on. They boycotting every Tesla from all over the world. Not just United States, all over the world. This man is not safe. What do y'all think of it? Ms. Deborah says she weak. He might as well go start a boys group and go on tour. Just go on and call what's his name? Justin Timberlake them. Go on and just start the group back up, Elon, and just go on tour with your vest on and party in the club, my mind, and what you need. I mean, go on and just go on all out. You might as well come on over here. Ain't that something that the Bible is true when it said before the end of time, the head will be the tail and the tail will be the head? Everybody calling black people. They hated us. Now they calling us. Where's the black girl that was running for them? They don't even know Kamala now. Where is the black girl that was running? Can she come and help us? We sorry, black girl. Kamala over there smoking a bogey. Put this out for my homie Eli. I know you talking about payback. I know she is just enjoying this. Kamala gotta be high every day eating barbecue. I wasn't black. Let me take another piece of this red. Show tastes black to me. I know she over there just enjoying this show. If that was me, I would be making videos right now with what's his name? They Not Like Us. I would be out there dancing with him, doing a crip walk. Every day they said, why Kamala make a video every day? Just so y'all can remember, they not like us. And when I say the head will be the tail will be the head. People making video after video after video calling for black folks. I'm kind of scared. I say, is the world about to end, Jesus? They calling us, you know the movie Warriors, come out to play. They say, black people, please help us today. Come and help us, please. Y'all know, y'all built for this. We not. We scared. Elon Musk in a minute gonna make a whole video. Just wait, by next week. He gonna make a whole video crying for Jay-Z to help him. Jay, man, Jay. I'll go get your boy Diddy. Jay. Check this out, Jay. Check this out. I give you some of my hoes. I give you some of my money, Jay. I need your protection. Call Jay Prince. Can I go down to Houston with Jay Prince? Because damn it, Trump get mad. This nigga lame, man. Come on, call Jay Prince so I go down there, man, and be safe. Because I ain't safe nowhere, man. You know I got 13 kids. I can't protect their asses. Shit, I can't protect myself, man. Call Jay Prince, man. What do y'all think about it? You said Eli need to call Soldier Boy. Yeah, because didn't Soldier Boy perform? Soldier Boy in this hole, what is it called? Superman in this hole. Superman. He better call Ricky Ross. Rose. Did he perform at the inauguration too? Big Rick, the security guard that think he gangster, that lied to Big Meech. And they give him a damn dime. That's another thing, y'all. Do y'all know they played Meech? Meech, I really thought you was gangster, brother. I've been hearing about you since forever, ever. I said, this is a smooth brother. He turned some krugs into millions and millions. He told so many krugs, he became famous. And haven't been on tour, haven't made a rap song, and he famous like the rappers. And I'm like, how the hell you said how much krugs? How much krugs did he sell? He get out and bit the hand that was feeding him 50 Cent, who put his son on. And you thought turning on the person that helped you was gonna help you. I looked online the other day. Guess what I saw? I saw Meech with a GoFundMe. I said, wait a minute. The biggest drug dealer ever walked this side of the earth is on a GoFundMe, and you gonna tell me God don't play? How you go from being in a club with elephants partying to you can feed me and my kids for 50 cents a day. My name is Meech. Please help us. I mean, little Meech, he just went crazy. He doing advertisement. If you need anybody to do anything, I would come on your podcast. I would lie for you. I would talk for you. I would date your daughter. I would date your son, allegedly. I would date your son. I would clean your kitchen. I would mop your floors. I'm Little Meech. You know I was on TV with 50 Cent. I can help you. You can help me. Just call me. Whatever you need, I can do it. I said, look at Meech. He done went to begging people to call him on podcasts. Y'all really messed y'all shit up. Y'all might as well go to the White House. Go on over there with Donald Trump and Elon. Then it was on a picture with Floyd Mayweather after Ricky. And you know, Ricky and Floyd didn't like each other. They hate 50 so bad that they became BFFs. I'm sorry, Floyd. I am too. I'm sorry, man. Let's do this. I hate 50. So they decided to come BFFs and be on pictures with Meech. But guess what they didn't do? They didn't give them no money. All they did is got on pictures. What did I do for them? Y'all didn't mess up these people's way of eating and didn't give them no money? Another rapper, I forgot his name, gave him $100,000. He gave him $100,000. But between Ricky Rose, Floyd Mayweather, and several other rappers, Boosie like him, all these people like him. Y'all can't throw that brother about $5 million. Y'all say y'all like him, right? Y'all can't throw him a bone. 50 paid him $5 million to do the show. Y'all said that wasn't enough. Well, $5 million sure look like a lot compared to nothing. I'll take $5 million. He could do an episode on my family. I promise you, 50, if you come and do a show on my family, you gonna be up there with Elon. Come on and do the Mayberries. I promise you, 50. You go trump Elon money if you come on here and do a show on my family. And we not even gonna turn on you. Because my family go jump the person that's over there with your enemy. We like, we got this, 50. Don't say nothing. We go jump them. You not finna go over there and turn it on 50? Oh, no. We gotta eat. We would tie his ass up in the basement. You ain't finna mess up our shit. Big Meech messed up Little Meech shit. Now he over there begging. 39 cents a day will help my family. And you was just a mega star last year. See, that's what I'm saying. Family members, they will mess your shit up. You got to cut off family sometime. Little me should say, Daddy, I love you, but I really don't know you like that. You've been in prison all my life, and before that, you was a drug dealer. I'm not even going to... I know I'm doing your life story, but you stay your ass over there, because you ain't finna mess up my shit. No, he didn't do that. So guess what's going to happen? He'll end up hating his daddy. I promise you. Just like Donald Trump will end up hating Elon. Chasing some shit that's not real. A fake facade. But I just wanted to let y'all know, Elon is one of us. I told y'all from the beginning. Elon is just light-skinned. I don't know what else Elon has to do. He didn't put on the best. He already so high that he think people robots. What else can he do to prove he black? What else can... I think he'll come out with cutties. He's going to make old school cutties. I don't know what else Elon can do. Snatch some purses. Oh, he going to get with some boys in the hood and steal some Kias. That's what Elon about to do. They were like, we just see Elon bust on a high-speed chase with the police in a car with Pookie, Ray Ray, Jason, and Tim Dog. They stole a Kia. I don't know what else Elon can do now. But what y'all think about it? It's so true. Cut off family. Yes, Miss Deborah. Family will mess you around. It said Elon is Elon. You are misinformed. How I'm misinformed, Sean? I just seen it on the news. What you mean I'm misinformed? Elon is walking around with a bulletproof vest on because he's scared. How the hell do you know Elon, Sean? That's what I'm saying. He up here vouching for Elon, this brother that said he on Prozac. That's a baby daddy with 13 kids, and the baby mothers, Sean, got on national TV and said he don't have no time for his kids. If that ain't Pookie, who is it? He a baby daddy. They got mad because Fantasia won American Idol and she was a single mom and they was going to kick her off the show. Because she had a baby out of wedlock. That's not what American Idol looks like. So what do Elon Musk working under the president supposed to look like? What is his position? Donald Trump homeboy, that's his position. I want to know what his title. Donald Trump homeboy that can do anything he want to do. Oh, go get y'all money out the bank. Go get y'all money. They are closing down accounts and taking people money. Chase Bank is the main people doing it. And I remember not too long ago, a friend of mine lost a lot of money in Chase Bank. Don't deal with Chase. Why I think Oakham Bank went out of business? They did that shit to me before and a lot of people. They just jumped ship and Fifth Third took over. I've been in banking. I worked in banking for years. I know how they get down. They will close down and file bankruptcy, and it'll be years before you even see your money. Because your money's supposed to be insured, but do you know how long it'll take to get your money back? It's take that long to take it. But to get it back, if you ever get it back. Just like, for example, State Farm. Was it State Farm or Progressive in California? The insurance company? What did they do? Soon as them fires was going off in California and they couldn't raise the insurance, they bailed out on them people. They left California and a lot of people got a lot of money invested in them. And they left. Go get y'all money. Now I understand what my daddy meant. My father was old school. He didn't believe in credit. He believed in cash only. He used to tell my mother, if I can't afford to pay cash, I don't need it. He didn't believe in debt. He said, what I need a credit card for? I don't need nothing. They call it on time. Old people, I don't need nothing on time. I pay cash for any car he ever had, he paid cash. He never wanted to do anything. I got a story for y'all before I go, make y'all laugh, okay, about my daddy. My daddy fought in the war, so he old dude, right? Old school. Well, I wanted a stereo system with the microphones for my studio because I used to sing. So I had a studio in my basement. I used to follow behind New Edition, do demos and all that. So I'm like, Mom, I need a new system. So she went to Rent-A-Center because she didn't want to go to my daddy and get more money for the studio. She went to Rent-A-Center and she rented some stuff. It wasn't top of the line or nothing. I was a kid. So she told me, I'm going to go rent this, but don't you tell your daddy. Okay. So my mother was not good with money like my dad was. She was in charge of everything, but she was like bad with money. My mother was the hat lady in church. My mother hat, shoes, suit, jewelry, everything had to match every Sunday. My mother outfits had to be $1,000 plus. Her hats was like $500. And my daddy used to match her. That's a whole nother story. That's a funny story I just thought about too. But my daddy had to match her, right? So she was bad with money. She forgot to pay Rent-A-Center. I'm at home. I see the Rent-A-Center van pull up. My mother fishing. She at the fish bank because she's a fisherwoman. My daddy in the kitchen just got off work. I'm scared. I mean, I'm shaking like Don Knotts. Like, oh my God, don't let them knock on this door. Y'all know how Rent-A-Center come. I used to be a manager at Rent-A-Center. We come in like the feds. You got my shit? We coming like the feds. So I'm like, oh my God, let me answer before they get here. Soon as they got up on the porch, my father was coming out the kitchen and he seen the van. You know what my dad said? He said, what fool then went and got some shit over here from Rent-A-Center? Because everybody was homeowners over there. He said, who in the hell they went and got something from Rent-A-Center? They need to be ashamed of themselves. I'm like, they gonna knock on the door. They came up. We looking for James Mayberry because she got it in my dad's name. My daddy said, I'm James who, Jr.? He said, no, I guess senior. He said, because James Jr. in prison. He said, what you want with me? He said, well, we come about the stereo, the payment. He said, what goddamn payment? He said, you got a stereo? I ain't got no damn stereo up in here. I don't get shit from y'all people. He said, yes, is this your signature? He said, no, that's my wife's signature. She said, well, she got a stool. He looked at me. He said, do you know anything about a system with the microphone? And that man said, you was with Miss Mayberry when she came. He said, you mean to tell me that shit in the basement came from Rent Center? He said, listen here, man. I ain't never seen my daddy get gangster like this. Listen here, man. If you knock on my goddamn door one more time, I'm going to kill everybody walk on my porch. And I mean that. You go back and tell your boss, I don't owe him shit. I would deal with my wife when she get home. I don't owe him shit. But if you ever knock on this door again, I'm going to kill everybody come up on this goddamn porch. The man was like, well, can we get our stuff? He said, what I tell you? Get your shit and get off my porch. Man, them boys jumped in that van, pulled off like a cartoon, called my mama, and they was so scared. She's like, I'm so sorry. My husband didn't know. Man, when my mama got home, my daddy was so mad. See, my father was a man of little words. When he get mad, his eyes get to bat like this, and he get to stuttering. Oh, it's about to blow. My mom was like, well, Jim, well, I didn't want to spend a lot of money at once. He said, if you don't take them people they shit back tomorrow morning, you better be at that door when they open. If she can't sing on the shit downstairs, she ain't singing. Daddy, please, what did I say? So I had to give my stuff back, and my father threatened to kill Rent Center. I'm telling you, my dad didn't believe in nothing on time. I have so many stories, y'all, about my family. One more story, y'all, and I got to go because I'm feeling funny right now. When I said my mother dressed up for church, this was funny as hell to me. My mother would go to church earlier than us because she likes to be at church all day. She would cook Sunday dinner on Saturday nights because she wants to be at church when the church doors open. I think she wanted to be the greeter. She had to be there all day. We didn't want to go that early. So my dad's responsibility was to get us there by 11 o'clock service. My mama been there since 9. So, okay. So we getting ready for church. My mother already got her, so she had to sing that Sunday. You know, she already got her suit laid out. She dressed, and she said, Jim, I got your clothes laid out. He had to match her. You know, old school, their husbands got to match them. So he had this paisley jacket I bought him from Max 10. He loved this paisley vest. And he tried to wear it with everything. So my mother didn't throw it away. She hid it. She hid it under like 4 or 5 of his suits. She said, he ain't wearing this no damn more. I'm like, well, he liked the jacket, but he ain't wearing that $10 jacket to church. So she hung it up under the stuff. We in the car waiting on my daddy, y'all. Guess what he came outside in? He had on some pinstripe pants with a paisley jacket. And me and my siblings was like, ooh, he about to get it. He about to get it. I said, Daddy, that's not the suit Mama put out for you. I don't care. I don't remember hanging my jacket under all them suits. It took me 30 minutes to find my jacket. I love my jacket. He wasn't matching nowhere. The jacket, the paisley jacket was burgundy and cream. He had on some black and white pinstripe pants. I said, when my mama see him walk up in this church, she about to have a heart attack. So she in the choir. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. She look over and she seen us. She smiled like, here come my family. And she seen my daddy behind us and she was like, I can see it on her face like, I know this man did not embarrass me like this. He came in there smiling. And then he took off his hat, y'all. I'm sitting next to him. My dad had a big hole right here. And he finally looked at me and told me to hold his hat. Half his mustache was gone. It was crooked. The line that go right here was over here. I said, Daddy, who cut your hair and your mustache? He said, your mama did. My mama don't know how to cut hair. So he in there, Mitch Mac, with his mustache over here and a big old hole inside his head. And he got up clapping, singing with her. My mama completely stopped clapping. Man, when we got home, she was so mad. She said, I'm burning that damn jacket in the fireplace. He said, don't you touch my damn jacket. I'm wearing it next Sunday. My family was so funny, y'all. I miss my parents so much. And I like sharing my family stories with you because it was memories of my parents They were the funniest old couple you ever want to meet. My friends used to love to get in the car with them because all they go do is argue and act crazy all the way home. All the way home, 60 years. They did this for 60 years and wasn't going to leave each other. She can call him bald head crazy. He called her crazy. And they at church smiling and singing together for 60 years, 60 plus years. But I miss them. And when my mom passed, like I had went and got my dad headstone. By the time they made his headstone and got it ready, because I procrastinated on it, my mother died 2 years later. So I had to go tell them, because they had left a space for my mother. I said, you got to add my mom's name. She gone now. He was like, oh my God. So when we was at the gravesite, I was so hurt. They was lowering my mother down in the grave. Let me tell y'all what gave me peace. I seen a box where they was laying it. I said, what's that? They said, that's your daddy. I hadn't seen my daddy box casket in 2 years. And that gave me peace. And I made everybody laugh. I said, oh my goodness. They said, what? I said, I can see my daddy now saying, oh my God, here she come. I can't even die in peace. Here she come. They caskets touched like this. And they had a California king bed. My father would be way over here in the corner of the bed. My mother had all this bed. He would be way over in the corner like, don't you touch me. My penis dead. Now I'm just playing. I love y'all. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. But my mom and dad caskets touched. They back together again. And I know my daddy said, dang, here she come. Do you got my paisley jacket? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.